There we go. Yo. Does it sound good? Or is it anything I can improve? I couldn't use the laptop because I was having problems with the live stream. Do the SpongeBob sound. Yeah. Yeah, just freestyle. What's up, guys? Would you by any chance willing to offer a quick tutorial on the sound? This thing? Or yeah. If it's that, it's like the Sid-FX does this, ZEKKA, who else? JWoww is good at this. It's like you put air in here, and then you like, it's like further back. If you put it here, it does like a, but you want to put it like back here, and then, and if you can do a click roll, like, you want to get it tighter, like, and then vocalize this thing. Scott Jackson does this. Many people can do this. Kenny Urban, and then you just combine the two. And there you go. Yeah. What's up, Geordie? How long have I been streaming? Not long, like 2 minutes. Like, just started. Tag team, Kocha tag team started on WBCH. World Beatbox Champs? I don't know what that means, but no, it's just a tag team. We did an event in Wales called Flowcase a while ago. And our name was originally not Kocho, it was originally Flow. But, yeah. We ended up winning, and then after that we just tag team now. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get some questions coming in. If you've got anything to ask, I'm here. So, yeah. What's up, Christian? Oh, shut up, Freddy. Any battles incoming? Maybe. There was just some battles announced by a UK beatboxer called CR. So I might be doing that. But other than that, it's just UK champs, really. To be honest. What is your favourite sound or sound you're using a lot at the moment? I mean, it's always been the... I've always really liked that sound, but at the moment, I'm liking this. A lot of people have been doing this recently. It sounds pretty cool. So, yeah. I'm not sure though. I do a lot of sounds that I like. What did you say? So you aren't jamming that often anymore? D-Lo's in New Zealand. So, we can't really practice at the moment. But we will be in the UK champs this year, for sure. Tutorial on the fast hi-hat. Do you mean this thing? Because it's really easy. It's just, do the normal hi-hat. Most people can... It's probably the easiest sound, really. And then it's just, like, almost back and forth. Yeah. Like. Yo, what's up, Michael? We need to play Destiny sometime. Who has got the deepest lip rolls in the UK? I don't know. D-Lo's are quite low, I guess. Ballsy. I have quite a low one. Yeah. Yo, really beats. What's up, man? Do the Frosty scratch. I don't have a scratch, but that's my only good, unique sound, I'd say. But yeah. I need help with the inward K, snare and rim shot. Can you explain a little bit? Yeah, it's It's kind of hard to explain because it's a bit weird. I mean, do the Frosty kick. I can. There you go. I do it on one side. Some people do it in the middle. Some people do it on the other side to me. So it's just your preference, really. But I do it on my right side. And it's kind of your tongue. It's all at the roof of the mouth. Like this. And it's like you pop the back while like breathing in. And it's like a pop with pressure. But it's kind of hard to explain, really. I got it quite quick, so it's not a hard sound. It's just more of like a. It's just hard to explain, I guess. So yeah. I don't talk in any other language than English, so I don't know what that means. Sorry, whoever that is. Frosty kick, please. Yeah. What is that sound name? The doesn't have a name. I guess Frosty roll, duck squeak roll. I don't know. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, it does. Practice, and you'll just get it. But yeah, I'm gonna drop a beat. So, what's up, Tiffany? What's up, Mark? I need a drink, man. 2 seconds. I didn't like that switch. But whatever, we'll keep it going. How long do I beatbox? Off time. Oh, how long did it take to learn? I'll tell this after. Man, I haven't beatboxed today. Not really. Anyway, what was the question? How long did... Oh, okay, for the sound, how long did it take? I mean, I don't really know, because I always just did it. Like, the way I learnt it is me and Dilo play Xbox, and we were playing Destiny, if you know it. And I was just sat there, and I was like... I was just doing this, and he was like, oh, that sounds so sick. And I didn't like it at all. I thought it was a really bad sound. But he was like, keep doing it and get it good. So here we are. But I've been doing the sound for like 2 years, I think. 2.5 years. Something like this, I think. So a special sound of zipper is a cat squeak in here. Yeah. How long since you start beatboxing? I actually don't really know. I think it's about 4 years. I didn't, like, I don't remember the day I started really. I remember it, but I don't know what day it was, and I don't know when it was, to be honest. I literally just can't remember. But I think it was like 3 years. No, more than 3 years. 4 years. Or more. Yeah, 4 years, I think. Yeah, I like cats. Of course I like cats. Hollows. I'm not very good at hollows. I can do them, but I don't use them. NaPoM routines, please. I'm not NaPoM, man. Sorry. I mean... There you go. I look a bit like him. I get that sometimes, man. That I look like him. I don't see it. Maybe the eyes? I'm not sure. Yo, what's up, Nathan? We should go on Xbox sometime. Your accent is different. Well, the NaPoM's, yeah, he's American. I'm awesome, not as awesome as you. Do you want to jam sometime? Yeah, Geordie, we can jam. Just hit me up whenever, man. What is the good way to practice beatbox? Learn from others, I guess, when you're starting. Because that's what I did. Hang around with other beatboxers. They can influence you to learn new stuff. But when you're hitting a level, when you've got all the skills, like it's kind of, to level up, you need to like create your own like crazy stuff. Yeah. You need to base your style pretty much, and then just build on it. I need to go on TeamSpeak. I'm not on TeamSpeak very much, man. I'm on every now and then. I don't really go on too much. It's fun, but I don't know. Any dealer routines? No. I mean, not really. Drop some beats. Okay, hold on. I don't know what to drop, man. Can you do your king off the town routine? That's not a routine. I don't have a king of the town routine, if that's the name of it. I don't have a routine called that. Patrick Boy. Do you have a good bass line? It's okay. I think. It's normal. It's nothing great. Oh, oh. I have a couple. I have this one. This one is okay. High bass. It's not bad. I'm also working on this other bass, which is like a slizzer with the combining, and then it's like, but it's really hard. I've had this for ages, and I've been lacking on learning it. Do some trap beats. Okay. I don't have many trap beats, but okay. This is an old one, actually. Don't fall for my trap, my trap. Don't fall for my trap, my trap. Don't fall for my, don't fall for my, don't fall for. I'd have a drop for this beat, so shout out to Grey Cloud and Trung Bao. Yeah, and Jordy nearly made me laugh with that. Do some drum and bass beats. Okay. Peace, Jordy. The jungle is messy. Sonic's a sonic boom boom. Sonic's a sonic boom boom. Sonic's a sonic boom boom. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's get some more questions in. Trung Bao sound. Yeah, it's kind of. I think he does it here on his cheek or lip. Like, I can't do it like him. I do it here. There's a guy in Wales called Grey Cloud. He's the one who showed me how to do it. Just check him out, he's a really sick beatboxer actually. I actually don't know how Trung does it. I don't know if he does it like that or here or something. But it's similar, it's really similar. Who's your favourite beatboxer? Oh, don't ask that, man. Oh, I don't have a favourite. I mean, everyone's crazy to me. But I think, yo, what's up, Harry? Reaps one, yo. Yeah, but it's kind of hard for me, man. Like, really. I have people I listen to a lot. ZEKKA is one of them recently. He's crazy. ZEKKA is so crazy. I've always loved him. Villain is really cool. ZEKKA also, he's great. There's just loads, man, though. Like, seriously, like, everyone's just crazy these days. I don't have a favourite. You can't have a favourite these days. It's just, the level's just too crazy. Who's your favourite human? You, baby. Nah, me. Nah, I'm joking. You. You're sexy. Jesus, nearly just broke my laptop. Yo, what's up, One Drain? Your biggest inspiration when you started? Well, he's commented. Reaps one. Who else? Who else, man? Bull Z. Beat Fox is a big one. Yo, what's up, Brandonk? How are you doing? Other inspirations? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I started as an Xbox beatboxer. Mikey Effects, yo. Just as I was saying that. He's one of them. My inspirations on Xbox. He was crazy. Still is, man. Crazy. There was guys on Xbox that I always used to jam with, and we all just, like, it was all kind of inspiring each other, I guess. I mean, there were some crazy people. But I don't know, like, big people you would know. Yeah, like Reaps one, Bull Z, people like this, always. What's your favourite beat of mine? Or, yeah, Nathan RGD, crazy. Can I dubstep? Nah, man. There you go. Two sounds at the same time. Nathan, do you mean my favourite beat? Or like someone else's? Can you do Billie Jean? Oh, nah, man, it's too hard, man. Can't do it. This is not a lie, okay? I can't do the second bit, where it's like it's hard. It's really hard, man. I can't do it. I can't. I've got some weird things that I just can't do in beatbox, man. Your beats, my favourite beat of mine. I don't have a favourite, really. It changes. The SpongeBob one's up there. It's not my favourite though, but that one is good. I like just doing the jamming stuff, like that stuff's just fun, just to like jam with. But in terms of like beat, I really like doing. I've got a new one that's fun, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is this. It's really hard. It's really new, so it's not clean at the moment. That one's fun. Can you do move routine by Reaps 1? No. I haven't got the bass for that, man. Hip hop. Okay. Listen to the sound go up and down. Listen to the sound go up and down. Listen to the sound go up and down. Listen to the sound. Voice scratch, vocal scratch. You mean? I can't do it. Never learned that. I wanted to actually, and I still want to, but I ain't got the voice for it, man. It doesn't work for me. I don't think. Which is a shit. Well, I can do it because anyone can do anything, but I can't do it at the moment. It's naughty, that Frosty. Cheers, man. Marcus Perez beat. What does he do? Marcus Perez is actually sick, you know. I rate him. He's really good. I think he's got a really musical style. I want to hear him more than 6 seconds, though. I do want to hear that. Because Vine is only 6 seconds long, but I think he's good, man. Like, he's really musical. Does wearing your hat backwards make you better at beatboxing? Yeah, man. Look. See, it's crazy. It's magic. Do a Reaps 1 beat. I can't, man. I ain't got the bass for it. That's all I can do, man. It's not me. Back is killing. Anyway, let's get some more questions in, yeah. Man, I'm sick on the bass, yeah. do dealer routine. I can't. He's too unique, man. I can. Can't do that stuff. He's crazy. 18. I turned 18 like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Bass and butterbooks, yeah, butterbooks. Nah, yeah, man. Can you do polyrhythm beat? Do you mean the tag team or an actual polyrhythm? What do you mean by that? Yeah, meet me, man. Come to UK. Come to an event. It's fun. Inward bass. That's a hard one by me, man. I can do it. It's not good. I didn't practice it too much. Loop station. Yeah, I know how to use it. See, that is such a good loop there. Da, 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 da. Take it to the next level. See? Crazy. But yeah, I can loop. Like, okay. I'm not bad. But I'm nothing crazy on it. Not like the crazy people, you know what I mean. Can you teach us fast beats? Yeah, it depends, man. It's honestly just playing with the drums, like these and the I guess. But you can add any sound you want in there. But I can't do loop station. I'm on my iPad. I was gonna, but the laptop is like messing up. So yeah, I was gonna loop, but I can right now. I will upload some loop videos there. But anyway, back to fast techniques. A lot of people base it around the thing, but I don't really. This it's not my style to do this. But this is the first thing that I learned that was really quick, I guess. Which is just TK. It's simple. And then an inward K or rim shot. Whichever you want. So it's just. Oh, thanks, Floyd. You're so kind. So this is easy. And then all it is you're just changing the first sound. So it's, and then I do an F. So, well, and you can do a lot with this, like put pair snare, or that was a bit different, but yeah. But what I do, because I don't, for me, I don't really like the normal TKs as much as the inward. So I do inward more, like, which is, but, yeah. And then something I learnt from watching The Villain, because he does this, he puts a slizzer roll in, and you can create loads of crazy weird stuff with this, like, it's crazy. But I don't use that loads, it's just a bit. Oh, I saw some more questions. Frosty, where do you see yourself in a couple years from now? When you can't win under 18, go to the next level. Well, I'm in the over 18s this year. And of course, I'm going to try win. I think I have a small chance. I think. There's D-Lo, he's crazy. There's ABH, he's really crazy. Beat Fox, Contrix, Sid, Sal. Crazy people. Oh my god, you look arse. Thanks, Galaxy Man. Zero beat. I can't. Zero's crazy with all his techniques. I can't do his beats though. How long have we been streaming for? It doesn't say here. I just want to see the time. Oh, okay, I see it. 41 minutes. Sick. Do some Big Ben style for a bass. I wish I could. Oh, no way. Ah. Nah, that ain't happening. Okay, a lot of people have been asking for it, so. Hey, Patrick. Hey, SpongeBob. Yeah. What's up, Scythe? I just saw you join. D-Lo beats, I can't, man. There you go. That's all I can do. Is that Marcus Perez in the chat? Yo, yo, yo. I'll watch your battle with Epos. Look. Yeah, man, that battle was crazy. Epos did crazy in that battle, man. I thought I lost when it was there live in the final. Like, after the battle. But I didn't think I lost. I thought it was like either way. It was so crazy. What are you saying, Fathead? Shut up, man. Shut up, biscuits. What are you doing? Yes, one more. Would you battle NaPoM? Yeah, I'd love to battle NaPoM, man. I'd love to battle anyone. It's fun. What do you say are signature sounds of the UK compared to the rest of the world? Do you mean like sounds that are in UK style? Oh, hold on, I'm on low battery. I'm gonna need to charge. 2 seconds. Oh no, my thing's just gone on mute. Okay. Sounds of the UK. I guess tongue bass was. That's like Contrix. He brought that in to UK style, I'd say. That's popular in UK for sure. I guess throat bass. Throat bass is kind of popular everywhere. But it's more like genres in the UK, like garage, drum and bass, grime, these kind of things. These are really common in the UK style. America more lit pro, name bass. Yeah, I'd say so. I think every place has their style. France is an odd one actually. France is like groove, and they all have really good timing. Like Alexina and crazy techniques in France, man. Same as America, really. Like, I think everywhere just has their own style. America's a lot of like, apart from lit pros and all bass, it's a lot of like music as well, like kind of slow, like chill music, I'd say. Like Gene, the Beatbox House do a lot of stuff like that, like their showcase at Grand Beatbox Battle. That was crazy. And just stuff like that. But there's also a lot of crazy techniques there too. Did you know Optimus Prime voice? I am Optimus Prime. No way. I am Optimus Prime. That's all I can do. I'm trying to think of what to do, man. Okay, I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surrounds me like a waterfall. And there's no stopping us right. I feel so close to you right now. I feel so close to you right now. Close to you right. Don't know what to do. The way you work it, no, you got to book it. I like the way you work it, no, you got to back it up. You gotta. I don't know. Yeah, same man. UK Champ's gonna be crazy this year, especially with like all the upcomers. Like I know Sal is crazy. He didn't get a chance to show his skills this year, which is a real shame because Sal is like, he's really good. I'm in it now, so that's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Epos will be in it next year, and he'll kill it because Epos is crazy. There's just loads of upcomers in the UK recently, so I think the UK scene is coming back, man. Because to be honest, we've been kind of like, not like down, just kind of like, there's Ballsy, who doesn't battle anymore. No, not Reaps 1 even, not Ballsy. Ballsy, who's crazy. And you've got the battlers, which will be like Contrix, Delo now, Sid, ABH, Beatfox, yo, what's up, Minimus. Just, which is crazy, and it's always been crazy, but the UK scene has kind of been a bit underground. But I think recently it's kind of coming up, especially with this UK champs, because this UK champs was kind of a level up from the last ones, I think. This UK champs was crazy. Yo, what's up, Owen? Floors champs. How to lit pro. Depends which one. I mean, the common is kind of simple, but it's kind of hard because you got to get the right position. And lit pros for me, they took like 9 months, 9-10 months, because I always did them wrong. Because on this lit, I always put my tongue here, and this was my first lit pro, which is wrong because it's the thing that the villain does when he goes. I think it is anyway, but I do it here. It's like a click roll on your lip, and that was the first thing I learned, and then I learned this after. But for the, it's kind of like a kid, like a if you should be able to do this. It's just pressure on your lips, and it's like inward. It's quite easy, and you just push it to the side, and you'll feel it like get a little like, it'll sound a bit different. So, and this is it pretty much. But you just wanna, instead of like popping it, you just wanna like, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like not like, don't pop it, just kind of like make it really loose, and then just kind of bring it in, like, and for, by the way, hollows is like the same technique. Yeah, drag it, that's what I'm trying to say. Hollows is like the same technique, but it's more like, the way I do it is I hollow out my, like, the same you go like, you know this? And the difference between that and, it's like, it's the same thing. Like, you're just hollowing out your throat, and it's like, it's the same with the inward lip roll, because the, it's like the normal one, but when I hollow out my throat it goes, and it's the same with the, so, and you kind of say like, yo, you, yo, that's kind of what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just practice, man. Like, lip rolls aren't the hardest sound in the world. You should get it. It was just hard for me because I just did it wrong. What's your special sound? As I said, the duck sound, Sid-FX, CCAN, whoever does this with a, just put them together. Something that helps this sound also, because I see a lot of people do, which is okay, but what I do is I get this part of my lip. By the way, for this sound you have to do the, well, I don't know if you have to, but doesn't work for me. So I do the duck on the same side I do the click roll. Otherwise, it doesn't sound as good. It doesn't sound as good. It's a lot better. So, what I tend to do, instead of how everyone else does it, you need to use your bottom lip and kind of tuck it in, and it will push the air more, and it will like make it sound better. So instead of and you can hold it longer. So see, and then you can hold it for longer with this. I also practiced that a few months ago. It's cool, man. What time are we at? 56 minutes. Ooh. We've got a good amount of people in here, man. We've had like a solid 30 to 40 the whole way. That's cool, guys. Big up to Adam, by the way, for letting me stream on here. It's appreciated. Still can't do. What can't you do? The hollow lip roll or the... or the... I know you can do that, Nathan. I've heard you do... Oh, I know what you mean, Nathan. You mean the... Because you do it in your throat, somehow. That's crazy. Hey, Patrick. Frosty SFX on Xbox. Yep, that's my Xbox if you want to add me. I'm on sometimes. Not as much anymore, actually. And if I'm on... invite me, because I might be appearing offline. I'm not too sure. I sometimes am, sometimes not. But yeah. Ah. This is a new whistle I'm working on. It's really hard. Can you make NaPoM? Oh, I thought that's a NaPoM. Naomi lip roll. Don't know who that. Who Naomi? Am I being dumb? Who's Naomi? I don't know a Naomi, man. I'm sorry. Oh, NaPoM. Okay. There you go. I was gonna say Naomi. Which one? He does a couple. He does this, he does, I'm not too good at this one. I haven't practiced it very much. Dilo zipper. Can't do that, man. Can't. I know how he does it, but I can't do it. But if you want to know how to do it, you're going to have to ask him. Show us your breathing technique. Do you mean drags? Like... I do these drags, which is like the simple, like go-to drags that everyone normally does. But yeah, I learnt from, well, I didn't learn, but I got inspired by a guy, UK beatboxer Sal, he does these crazy drags. Like, I can't do it like him, though. He's crazy at it. But yeah, you miss RGD. Me too, man. He needs to get on Xbox. Babeli breathing stuff. The Babeli breathing technique. I can't do it, man. I haven't got a microphone, but I can do it, and I know how to do it. But it only works on AKG D5s. Wow, a little bit on the SM58, but mostly just this. Where's that sound coming out of? Oh, it's my headphones. How loud can I get these? I wonder if I can loop through them. Can you hear that? Probably not. I don't know if you can hear that. How about the Alem crazy beatbox? Man, Alem's crazy. Like you said, I mean, can't really do him. I know he bases his techniques, his really fast ones, around the... But apart from that, his techniques are crazy, man. Like, the way he puts them all together, it's really, like, crazy. But... I can do that kind of stuff, but it's not me, man. Like, that stuff's crazy to him, you know what I mean? The thing is with Alem, is like, he does all these, and it's not the hardest thing in the world, but it's like, the way he does it, it makes it like crazy. I don't know, he has like so much power in every sound. Like, he makes it so... I don't know how he does it. But yeah, I see you recently, very sick, bro. Which one did you watch? Irvin J. Sleeper. Let me see if I can do it. Actually, no, this ain't gonna work because that's on the EQ. This is it without. Can't hear that. That's too quiet, man. That's way too quiet. That ain't gonna work. But yeah. Lip Pro freestyle. Oh, I've done so many lip pros, man. There you go. Your last battle. Was it, I was against P-Ward, I think, the other day. That's the first time I've been on TeamSpeak in ages, man. I don't go on there anymore, to be honest. But yeah, cheers, man. That battle was crazy. How much is the looper? They've gone up in price. They were... Well, I'm going to say in pounds because I only know in pounds. They were £350, and now they're like £380 because the 2.0 update, which is like, before you can only do that, or like one effect at a time, but now you can, like, you know, whatever. You can do like multiple effects, and it's made it go up in price. But they're definitely worth getting if you want to loop, for sure. Esh. Man, oh, was it yesterday? The amount of eshes, man, on Facebook. What was going on? What was that? Did I miss something? Literally, my feed was just esh. What's up, Rocky? Gotta ask you something, ask away. awful. Oh, is that why? I didn't see that. An F song. Actually, no, I think I did see it. It had a Firebrows in it, of course. Obviously. And Eon. Facing a lot of problems while beatboxing. What's the problems? Tell me. Yeah, I think I saw that song. Come on, let's do a freestyle. I mean, how to create new beats and patterns. Man, I think everyone has this problem. And it's just like with everyone where you have these moments where you're creating loads and you're so inspired, and then like a month later you'll make nothing for like months. I've just been in that as well, and I'm just getting out of it where I'm making new stuff again, which is cool. But Rocky, it happens, man. You'll just make stuff in time. You've just got to give it time, and it's just finding inspiration. And it will just come to you. Listening to music can help, for sure. But what helps me actually is not listening to beatboxing, and well, listening to beatboxing, it depends what level you're at, really. I mean, where I'm at, where if I try to find inspiration, I don't listen to beatboxing anymore. I listen to music for it. But say 2 years ago I'd listen to beatbox for inspiration. So it's changed for me. So it's kind of hard to find what's working for me now. But yeah, it's finding what inspires you to make something new and just making it. Anyway, I'm going to drop a freestyle. Even though I don't know what to drop. By the way, Rocky, keeping the time, by the way, in my head. When you make a it's really hard to talk at the same time while doing this. When you make a new beat after a long time, it's like you feel a lot more inspired again. So when you make one new beat, it will lead to like 5 new beats, and then I'm sorry to say this, but you're probably going to get in that zone again where you're not making anything. But it happens to everyone, and you'll get out of it again, and then you'll make some crazy new stuff, and yeah, everything will be alright. So my connection is weak. What is going on? No. What's up, Path? Everyone go subscribe to Beatbox International. That's a really good beatbox channel that's coming up. What's up, Brian? AKA Droplet. Can you make an inward snap? I actually have a new snare that I'm working on, which is the, you know, Kenny Urban, NaPoM. They do this. There's other people too. They're not the only ones. But this thing, and then I take the middle one, and then I just do a shh, 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 shh. So this is new, but it needs work because it's really hard to put in beats. Hey SpongeBob, man, I've done that beat twice already, man. Can you do one animal beatbox? Animal beatbox. Nah. Oh, good question. Best alternative bass to use if you can't lip roll. Closest bass to a lip roll if you can't lip roll, I'd say a click roll, probably, because it's pretty much just, well, it depends. You can make it just as like crazy as a lip roll on a system, because going or they're really similar, but not they don't sound the same, but they have like the same effect where it just shakes the place. But I think if you've got a weak lip roll, like obviously practice it, but if you've got a weak lip roll and you're going on a system, it's going to be less effective than. So you've got to figure out which is going to work best, I guess. Just bass sounding wise, yeah, click roll. How do you do Cell's fast drags? I don't think I do it like Cell, because he's explained it to me and I can't do the way he does it. I do like a inward, and you push it on the hi-hat, and you put like a in it. And then there's a thing that Beatfox does when he goes, and then you just put that in it. But he does it crazy. I don't know how he does it. He does it different to me. He does some crazy stuff with it. He can do like a reverse at the same time, and like click rolls, like what? No way, crazy. You should check out Sal if you haven't, any of you, because he is crazy and he is an up and coming UK beatboxer. Can I do your clock beat? No, I can't, Droplet. That's crazy. What is it again? It's like, is it? It is, isn't it? Like, no, it's hard. What's your first crazy beatbox? Alright, I'm gonna tell you two. I'm gonna tell you my first ever beat. I say first beat. My first beat was, but I mean first beat that I was happy with. Is probably, I remember this like 4 years ago, I think. And if you don't know this guy, he's called Frur, aka Adam Not Cheese. If you go on TeamSpeak, you know him. And I spoke to him back then, like not even know who he was. And then I spoke to him like 3 years later on TeamSpeak. It's quite crazy actually. But he helped me make the beat. Because it was like, I went, and he was like, no, go, and I was like, okay, that was it. So that's the first beat I ever made. But the first beat I was properly happy with, like, first beat that I thought would be like crazy in a battle, I guess, would have been, which one did I do first? It's probably the Where Is the Love routine, which is really old. It's just that. I think everyone's heard this from like some beatboxers, like a lot of people have done this, but I had like a remix where it's like because I was always at the start, the first like year or two, I was a really technical beatboxer. Like I didn't do any music, and that was like the first music routine I ever did half music. It's not even a music. Like, I guess it is, but like, you know what I mean. It's not like a full-on like musical piece, like something that Gene would do, or show. You know what I mean. Do the strange clouds drop with the high bass? All we do is pour it out all night. Drinks out, drinks out, drinks out. All we do is light it up. All we see is strange clouds, strange clouds. All we do is pour it out all night. Drinks out, drinks out, drinks out. All we do is strange clouds. Strange clouds. Strange clouds. Yeah. That's actually quite an old routine now. Anyway, show us your first ever original beatbox routine. It would probably be my Levels beat that I made after. I mean, I can't believe I'm showing you guys this, man, because this is like embarrassing. These beats aren't even good. But okay, I'll do it. Okay, level 1. Level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Hiccup. Wait, what level am I on? Level 5. Level 6. Yes, it's not a good routine. It's too rushed and it has no flow. But I'd say that's the first like routine that I made, and I was like, whoa, that's my new style, man. Levels and crazy technique. But look at me now, I'm not doing anything like that. That's not me, man. But yeah. Good question. Opinions on 2H versus Alex. Oof. Alright, this is what I think, yeah. Alex won the battle. Rightfully so. Because of his second round. But in terms of listening and what I want to listen to, musically wise, 2H second round was crazy. So from what I want to listen to, if it was a showcase, I would give it to 2H. But because it's a battle, I think Alex took it. Just because of his second round. Where he counted the double voice and it was crazy. Everyone went crazy. So yeah, I think the decision was right in that battle. I didn't disagree with any decision in the GBB actually. Every decision I agreed with, as far as I remember. It was really good judging. But yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. The GBB. Like, the level's gone up again somehow. It just goes up. GBB 2015. Is it 2017 this year? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Of course it is. Okay. Because the years always confuse me, man. Because they're like, oh yeah, UK Champs 2018, and it'll be in 2017. So it always confuses me. But I like, it's just crazy. Like 2016 GBB level, especially in the loop stations, it's just crazy. Like last year, Forsen, he was crazy, and then this year, again, like Sarro, Tuneb stepped up, man. Tuneb is so crazy. Tuneb's like, I love Tuneb. Sarro killed it. Forsen, I wish Forsen made it further, because I think it was unfair to kick him out so early. I mean, Penkix won that battle in terms of loop station and skill. He just took it. But I think Forsen could have like killed that night, man. Knocking him out in the first round, that was a bit, but it was randomly picked, so you can't do anything about it. Everything's fair. Better question, why are you... Mate, play me on skate, you're gonna lose, man. Come on. You should see me, D-Lo and Cell on skate. We're like the trio, man. No one's beating us. Yeah, MB14 is crazy, man. He's come to the GBB with like brand new things every time, and that is crazy. And he always has like, hi.
Hi. Oh, you can speak then. You're not interviewing or nothing.
No, I'm on a live stream.
Oh, great. We're going to the chip shop in a minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Right, let's see what changes are here.
Bye.
You been playing that bass? Careful.
No.
Careful.
Yeah, Droplet, good luck, man. You know you can't beat me at skate. We've already had this. We've already played that. Yeah, let's go to bloody... for people who don't know, by the way, man, Kocha, the name of the tag team, is actually named after a Chinese restaurant called Hotcha. And then we're just Kotchin when we get in Hotcha, so it's just Kocha. So that's the name of the tag team. I think it makes a lot of sense. Originally it was Flow, like F-Low, Frosty D-Lo Flow, which is an okay name. Which is actually quite a sick name, but we didn't want to do something like two names put together, because that's becoming like a bit of a trend after like Capon did it. So it's like we just did something weird. One name that I don't get is Spider Horse. I don't understand that name. It's a cool name though. I want to know like the meaning behind that. And Caustic Storm, that's an okay name. That's a pretty cool name. Still don't know the meaning though. There's some weird names in Beatbox, man, that I want to know the meaning of, but never will. How long have I been streaming for? Man, we're on nearly an hour and a half. I don't want to, man, but I think I might have to end it kind of soon. Besides, I've got stuff to do. But I'm going to stay on for another 10 minutes or so. So bring in some more questions for the last 10 minutes. And then for the last 5, I'm going to go on a freestyle and try and do something crazy. If I can. Yeah. I was wondering how long can you hold that lip roll you use in your go up and down routine? What do you mean? It's not a lip roll, it's a... Yeah, it's not a lip roll, but... how long can I hold it? I can do longer, I think. It's hard. Best battle you've ever had on TeamSpeak and Ventriloquist? Never been on Ventriloquist, man. What's that? Ventrilo. On TeamSpeak, I don't really keep track of my battles on TeamSpeak, man, because I don't really do it anymore. I get bored with like battling online. I don't really like it anymore. I don't find it too fun. But any just crazy battle that I have on there, I guess, like when I battle Zero, that's really fun. Inertia is really fun. When I battle Epos, that can be really funny sometimes. We have some weird battles. But in real life, my favourite battles that I've done, Epos is one of them, for sure. When I battled Cell in the first flow case, that was a crazy battle. Recent flow case, where I battled Grey Cloud, that was crazy. But I'd have to say Epos is probably my favourite. Actually, I don't know. It's between Epos and Cell. Those two battles were just crazy. And a battle against Gizmo was really good. From Poland. That was in the second flow case, I think. Which battle would you consider to be the hardest? That I've won? Epos. Probably. The final. UK champs. That was really hard. That was crazy. That could have gone either way. The battle against Sal was really close too. I don't know, man. I'd say Epos. That battle was just crazy. What event do you plan to compete next? Like I said a while ago, there's a new event announced in UK, which a guy called CR is hosting. So if you're a UK beatboxer, you should compete, because there is a lot of prize money on that. There's a £500 prize money. It's crazy. And like, going to events is also just crazy. It's crazy to jam. It's crazy to battle because it's so fun. It's just going to be sick. Like, apparently the venue is going to be crazy. That like he's putting a lot of work into this event. But other than that, it's just UK champs. So, yeah, I'm pretty much... I told myself I wasn't going to battle till UK champs because I wanted to, like, go in with, like, a bang this year, kind of, because it's my first year in the mains, over 18s. I'm going to try to win it. It's going to be so hard because the level is just crazy. You've got D-Lo, you've got Beatfox, you've got Contrix, you've got Sid, you've got ABH, you've got Cell, you've got... Renegade is a guy to watch out for. He's crazy. Are we back? Man, I don't know what just happened. But yeah, as I was saying, the over 18 level is just crazy. It's going to be so hard to win. But I've got to try. But me and D-Lo are definitely going for that tag team title. So they better watch out, yeah. Koch's on the scene. I might compete in loops too. But there's a kid Brandon. He's gonna kill it. I already know he is. Planning to compete for World Champs of the Day? I'd like to. I mean, it's hard because you need to either win a championship, like a national, so UK champs, or win a wild card, which is crazy hard. I think they should bring in more wild cards, man, because they're only bringing in 3, and there's loads of crazy people who like aren't a champion. Like, for example, like some of the French guys, like Rivmind. He's not a champion, so Rivmind doesn't get to compete, but he's a crazy beatboxer. Same as someone like Beatfox or ABH. They don't get to compete. So they should bring in more wildcards, I think. It just makes the event bigger. But I'm not the organiser. Bilo does a really good job on the World Champs. Crazy job. So big up to him on that. Like, it's crazy. Don't think I'll compete this year for UK. Nah, you should, Droplet Man. You're sick. You should do it. They should be a top 20 from showcases, and then 12 wildcards. What do you mean? From showcases? I think they should do like, because there's no limit to what amount of people you can have in there. They bring it down to a 16. They should do like 15 wildcards, I think. That'd be crazy. Because then you've got 15 people who aren't champions to compete. And there's some countries that don't even have a championships. Like Azerbaijan. So Zero can't compete, as far as I know. So he won't be able to compete, and not at the moment anyway, unless he wins a wild card. Codfish won't be able to. He might be able to. I don't know when the Australian champs is. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to drop one more beat and then I'm going to go, because I've got stuff to do. So, I actually don't know what to drop. I've heard this before from somewhere, but I don't know where. If this has ever been done before, please tell me, because I'm feeling it and I like it. But I think I've heard it before. Yeah, I want that to be uploaded. Drop it. I'm actually really happy with that video. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go now, end the stream. I might stream more, because this has actually been quite fun. I've never streamed before, so please tell me how I've done. Hopefully I'm not too boring to listen to. And it's been a jam. But yeah, I'm probably going to stream more because this has been fun. Big up to Adam for letting me stream. And yeah, I'll catch you all guys in a bit. So peace out. I don't know how to end this stream. Oh, I see it. Alright, peace guys.